Howdy do. Karen Adamski here with ShamaMama.com. And today I invite you to come along with me as I go on a hike at Quicksilver Park in New Almaden. It's in the San Jose area of California. And today I'm going on a trail that's going to take us to an old camp. When this place used to be, there was a lot of mining, quicksilver mining that happened here, and that's mercury mining, and there's a camp at the top of the mountain here where a number of the miners would live. It was the English camp, and at one point there were maybe 1,000 people there in this one little area. I've just seen pictures, but I haven't actually taken that trail before, so I'd like to invite you to come along with me. It's uphill, so grab your water. Here's a good look at some poison oak. So leaves of 3, let it be. If it's hairy, it's a berry. So these are definitely not hairy. They're poison oak. And you can see some back there. See that red one? That means it's getting ripe. It's a telltale sign that it's oilier. This is also poison oak as well, and you can often see it with these dots. And you can see that poison oak is all along the trail here. So that's one really good reason to stay on the trail. Check out this nice piece of quartz that's just sitting here. I noticed it because it had a little bit of a shine. There's some mica in there. It's a beautiful piece of quartz. I'm gonna leave it. Sits here with the leaves, the base of this tree. Nice and happy. I just wanted to give him a shout out. So beautiful. I'm choosing to stop and sit here on a rock and have some water and rest. This is an uphill hike, but when I get to the top, I think there will be a lot to explore. So this is a good reminder, a reminder to you also, that stopping when you're tired, stopping when you need to refuel, stopping when you need to let your head settle, stopping for just a quick break to take a quick rest to recharge is really, really, really important. So that, my friends, is the message of this moment. It looks like a bluebird or a stellar jay was eaten here recently. There's a nice little reminder of how quickly life can change, life can end. It's part of what brought me to the mountain today. Check this out. Somebody else has been here. We're just about at the top, and the ground is leveling out. Yay. Well, I made it to the top. I've made it to the remnants, at least, of what's called English camp. This is where the English lived here when they were mining. And this is the remnants of their camp, and I'll take you out for a little exploration in a second, show you what's around. This is my first time. I've been to this park before, but I've never been to the end of this trail before, so it's kind of exciting to see some new territory. Part of what brought me up here today was number one, a sense of curiosity. This is a trail that I've been wanting to explore, but number two, I had that sense that the mountains were calling, and that sense that my body needed to physically be challenged and taxed in order to get rid of energy that's not serving me so well, energy that's weighing me down. And it's just nothing bad necessarily. It's just, you know, when we go through life and you get, there's an accumulation of things that just kind of collect, and it's been a busy few weeks. So with that, I accumulate a lot of, you know, stuff that doesn't necessarily serve me well. So I need to get rid of that, and hiking for sure helps me with that. Another thing that's been on my mind and brings me out here to nature, because nature brings me comfort, is just the fact that I've been made very aware lately of how fragile life is, and how unexpectedly it can be taken away from us. And it makes me feel a lot of things, really. It makes me feel sad. It makes me feel grateful and blessed to be here and to have my loved ones close by. And I'm reminded of how connected we are to spirit, and to each other, and to nature. You know, we're all one. We all breathe the same air. We all drink the same water. We all walk the same land. I'm very much reminded of that right now, in this moment, in these days. So I have a lot of gratitude. I'm feeling very blessed to be connected so tightly to spirit, and to those who have crossed over. It's a blessing. So I have my ways of connecting with spirit. I do that through drumming and through meditation. Drumming puts me into a heavy meditation. Meditation in general helps me. Shamanic journeying, which is a heavy meditation, that really connects me to spirit, and I get clarity there. And sometimes I come out to the mountains like this to get clarity and to do a walking meditation, because I get lots and lots of signs from nature that bring me clarity. It clears my mind, it clears my soul just to be out here. And there's the wind. Sing. Amen, sister. Aho. When I feel that wind, I feel like a little bit of a dusting off, a little bit of a cleaning up from Mother Nature and from Father Sky, and that air. It's very refreshing. So that's part of the medicine that I get out here in nature. So I hope that this inspires you in some way. You know, maybe give thought to what is it that brings you joy? What brings you that state of peace? What makes you lose track of time? What makes your mind become more clear in your body and your soul? What serves you well? What are you doing to take care of yourself? And there's all different kinds of ways that we can do that. It's just up to you to figure it out. How do you roll? Part of what brings me joy and happiness is exploration. I love exploring. I love adventure. So I'm going to take you guys over to that barn. We'll see what that's all about. And it looks like there's some sort of a monument up there too. So let's go take a look around before we head back down the mountain. Within view stood English Camp's Methodist Church, company store, mine office, schoolhouse, Centennial Hall, Helping Hand Hall, and a multitude of family cabins. As quicksilver production declined at New Almaden in the early 1900s, the majority of miners left this area, and vacant buildings fell into disrepair. Looks like this was once white, whatever this building was. Let's go over here. Check out this barn is what it looks like. I'm being very careful here to keep my eyes open for snakes, rattlesnakes. Oh, it was a working barn, it looks like, at one point. Let's go over here and check this out. Knock, knock. Coming in. Hello. I don't like the feeling in here. I feel like something bad happened here after, like recently. No likey. Much love and respect to the land, the buildings here. There's remnants of something over here. Tons of love to the people who lived here and their ancestors. I always try to explore with great respect. And this was a building at one point. This looks round here. What a neat piece of history. We're lucky that this is still here. It doesn't look like it's going to last a whole lot longer. Maybe somebody's going to do some sort of a preservation project or something, who knows. All right. And then up there, where you see that flagpole, that's original, as far as I know. Or at least it's where the original flagpole for the, like the center of the community. There's an old hitching post. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is a very old flagpole. So this was the flagpole for English Camp and Camp Mount Madonna with the Conservation Corps. Got this nice little mosaic down here. Isn't that pretty? Go up there and explore that building. I'm not sure what's down there. Here, this is the remnants of the old schoolhouse. I don't know if anything's left. I see steps. There's an old fence, but there's a path here. This must be the old schoolhouse. Wow. Wow. I know that at one time this must have been a very, very happy place for a lot of kids. Seems like it's just one more reminder of how things come to an end. It's that circle of life. But with that ending comes new beginnings. Very cool. Check out these big old cypress trees that are here by the schoolhouse. So cool. I don't know how old they are, but they've got to be pretty old. But you can feel the air feels a little bit different here. It's like a cooler breeze, which is what I think cypress trees like. Okay, so we're actually on part of the Bay Area Ridge Trail, it looks like. So, if you're ever hiking in that area, this is a place that you can stop. So I'm pretty sure that down this hillside, there's like a little plateau. It's down there, and then even up here closer by these trees. I do believe that this is a burial ground, probably for that English camp. But if we were to walk right in there, that's the burial grounds. They have the protector looking out for them, the poison oak. Here's that house. It looks like it is the mine office and the map house. Let's go check it out. Oh, interesting. That's just a bunch of brick. Brick. Ows. She's mighty. Letting it all hang out. It looks like this is somebody's chimney. Isn't that beautiful? I wonder whose mantle that is. What they put on it. That heart. I wonder if Santa went down this chimney. I bet you he did. So pretty. Not sure what this was. Probably some sort of a water system, but it looks like this is the end of the road for me. I know that there's more out there to explore, but it's not a good time to do it. It's a magical place. Look at that right there. Doesn't that just look beautiful? Looks like something you'd see in like Savannah, Georgia or something. Thank you for coming along with me on this exploration today, on this walk up the hill. Now I'm going to be going down the hill. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And again, thanks for being with me today. Many blessings to you and yours. Keep your loved ones close. And remember to always be grateful for what you have. Namaste.